ようこそ皆さん。ようこそ。フィルシー・フランクショーへ。今日はすごい面白いものを教えてやるよ。俺のクローゼットの中にユダヤ人が2人いるんだ。両方とも死んでる。Hey, what's going on in there?
My dick don't stand like a fat kid in PE. The only time it's active when I'm in the bathroom peeing. I'm like a Nazi with a broken arm. Why? I couldn't get it up even if my life depended on it. You can find me in the bathroom trying, tugging.
Welcome back to another episode of Tube Tales, where we dive into the fascinating stories behind your favorite YouTube stars. Today we're exploring the absolute chaotic and unexpected journey of George Kusunoki Miller. Joji was born on September 16, 1992 in Osaka, Japan. Growing up in a multicultural environment, he attended the Canadian Academy in Kobe, Japan, where he graduated in 2012. Even as a young student, George had a passion for music and making videos. His early influences included artists like Lil Wayne, Soulja Boy, 50 Cent, and many more, which inspired him to experiment with music production. After high school, George continued to make videos despite moving to the United States. The move he made was so that he could attend New York Institute of Technology. This move was pivotal, exposing him to a broader range of cultural influences and opportunities. During his time in New York, George continued to develop his musical skills and began to explore content creation more seriously. In 2006, George began his YouTube career with the channel Cosmo Chino, later creating channels such as Too Cool For You 92, Haha G LOL Moo, Disaster Music, as well as a few others. Eventually creating and moving to TVFilthyFrank and Too Damn Filthy permanently.
But it's time to move on! Just to a different channel. But this is why. You see, this channel's been around for so long and it's under no kind of protection. So over the years, naturally a channel like this has taken many hits. A lot of community strikes, mostly about the content. A lot of copyright. But anyways, this channel's received so many blows that it can barely stand on its own feet anymore. It's just so diseased and weak. It makes me sad. You know, being constantly attacked by feminists, politically correct.
His bizarre and often controversial content quickly gained popularity. One of his early viral hits was the Harlem Shake video, which played a significant role in popularizing the song. His Filthy Frank character, known for its absurd and edgy humor, quickly became a cult favorite, attracting millions of subscribers. Over the years, George deleted or privatized many videos. Notable examples include People I Hate and Cyber Police. These videos often contained content that was either too controversial or didn't align with his evolving public image. Many of these videos have been archived by dedicated fans and can sometimes be found on platforms like Reddit or archive.org. Let's take a look at the videos that led up to Filthy Frank.
Pink Omega.
There was just filthy shit flying all over the place!
The three thumbnails I have on screen are the birth of Filthy Frank. I've named them the Sacred Three. The first video is Filthy Shit, where he just rambles on about having diarrhea for a little under a minute. When watching this, you can hear bits of the Frank voice shine through, though he wouldn't actually do the voice for the first time till the third video, joining the football team.
Hey guys, I'm back again. Did you miss me, you filthy little pieces of pigeon shit?
He doesn't keep the voice up, but he goes on to describe how the lockers smell like
shit. Just shit, those filthy shit.
The second video out of the Sacred Three would be the first time we heard,
"Hey guys, it's Filthy Frank."
Francis by Design was meant to offend you, but many people like myself found the crude humor relieving. In a world filled with PC garbage being shoved down our throats at every turn, it was nice to see a man push boundaries. We watched him as he struggled with videos being struck down left and right, but nevertheless he wouldn't let some hurt feelings ruin his fun.
Check it out, man. Should test it out, you know? It's my mama's recipe. It's my mom. Open the churro. Open the churro.
Frank, what is this?
It's my mama's recipe.
From food made with rats to public trolling, it was very different from what a lot of people were used to. Francis, however, has a lot more to him than just some jokes or skits. There's an entire book creating an extremely chaotic world. There are some great videos explaining the book and its entire plot, which was why I won't be going in depth about it. All of my favorite ones linked down below.
Peter on my dick, Peter, Peter on my dick. Peter on my dick, Peter, Peter on my dick. Peter on my dick, Peter, Peter on my dick. Peter on my dick, Peter, Peter on my dick.
August 7th, 2011. We would get probably the only tweet to ever matter in the history of X, formerly known as Twitter. We see a man in a pink suit and a huge smile. Maybe he knew how big this was about to be, or maybe he just had lots of funny ideas to do. Shortly after this moment, Pink Guy would enter the world and take over the internet.
Can I have a pussy, please? Hey, boss.
Pink Guy would soon be accompanied by Red Dick, Black Friend, and Prometheus in multiple different videos. Pink Guy was something you could find extremely easy on the internet. Chances are, even if you didn't know about all the other characters, you would at least recognize a picture of Pink Guy. He became iconic as his chromosomes began to take over the internet by storm, with videos like Do the Harlem Shake, Pink Guy Cooks and Raps, and many more. Pink Guy was one of the craziest characters. He was a troll, a rapper, an internet sensation, and most of all, one of many fan favorites. A lot of fans still show up to Joji concerts rocking a pink suit and cheering on George through his journey.
Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia. I'll be making fucking dough in the pizzeria. It's a spicy meatball, give you diarrhea.
Check it out.
Our boy Miller would go on to collaborate with two huge names in YouTube, creating one of the most beloved groups of friends we've seen appear on the platform, Max Mofo and iDubbbz. If you watched Papa Frank in the golden days, you know some of the best videos had the Cancer Crew doing some hilarious shit.
You fucking cheating! You fucking slimy leech cunt! Your flight's undone!
Max would be the one to reach out first to both iDubbbz and George, eventually introducing his friends Chad and How To Basic. Though they all met at separate times, they would eventually lead to making their first collab, Hair Cake. This video wasn't the first of Max and Joji's. That title would go to the absolute rancid and insane video, Vomit Cake.
Lisa cooking show, man.
The crew would go on to create some of the most outlandish videos you could imagine, from making another cake video
Thanks, buddy.
to Deadly Twister 1 and 2, and another one of my personal favorites, The Gentleman's Guide.
I'm done. 1-1 was a racehorse. 2-2 has 1-2. Oh. 1-1-1 race. Oh.
Of course, there's too many to just keep listing them off, but you get the point.
I'm gay.
So if you're familiar with Joji's channel, you're probably saying something like,
"This acoustic fuck is leaving out so many characters."
and to that I say, hold the fuck on, I'm getting there.
Can somebody give me the pussy, please? Can somebody give me the pussy, boss? Can somebody give me the pussy, please? Yeah.
We got Alien Man, Barf Man, Beta Fish, Black Friend, Black Frank, Broccoli, Buzz, Captain Falcon, Chin Chin, Creepy Dude, Derek, Dr. Sack, Dade, Evil Dade, E.T., Fake Frank, Gary the Mushroom, Gatekeeper, Girl in Sailor Uniform, Green Cunt, Hazmat Beast, Hershey Kisses, Jamal, Jingle Balls, Julian, Kenyan Frank, Lemon, MacBook, Mamba, Mr. Magic Man, all the Mr. Nedgies, Mr. Pirate Man, MSI Laptop, Racist Santa, Pillow Man, Pookie and Politics, Prometheus, Red Dick, Red Ranger, Rondell, Santa's Brothers, Safari Man, Salamander Man, Scruffy, Snake Man, Stephen Hawking, The Devil, The Juice Man, Tit Job Specialist, The Shaman, Trash, Weeaboo Jones, Wheels, and many, many more. As you can see, there are too many to list, even with my slightly drawn out segment to name them. The wiki says there are 216 characters and species in the Omniverse, and I'll be here all day if I talk about every single one. So I'll just go over a couple of my favorites.
おはようございます。今日はラーメンを作ります。楽しみですね。じゃあ始めましょう。
I'm gonna start off with one that has just a single episode, Jingle Balls. This man is rocking probably the weirdest reindeer mask I've ever seen, as well as the sailor outfit we see Tit Job Specialist and the purple-haired girl wearing. When I said he has just a single episode, that was somewhat of a lie. Now this specific version of Balls is only seen once. The other time and version is in an episode of Japanese 101 where Frank merges with Balls for just a quick second, and that's all. The Batsu game is where the winner watches the loser go through some sort of punishment. This is where we end up meeting Jingle Balls.
So we have mushrooms, snails, tissues, natto, unimaginable things. And the loser of rock, paper, scissors is gonna have to drink it. And of course, wasabi.
Ninpo.
Kimosabi.
Wasabi no jutsu.
In Frank's Batsu game, you watch them blend up a nasty concoction and then play rock, paper, scissors to see who drinks it. And Jingle Balls turns out to be the loser. There's only 2 of these videos, with Man Eats Raw Squid being the first.
Quit.
Next we got
Balls. These bitches wanna suck my balls. These bitches wanna suck my balls.
Stephen Hawking was a man of few words. None, really. It was just fucking text-to-speech. But it worked. And unlike our real-life Stephen, this version of Hawking's was actually funny and never visited Epstein Island. Hawk was featured in 3 videos, one of them being a Christmas special.
Our troubles will be out of sight.
And he also managed to make his own song called Balls.
These bitches wanna suck my balls. These bitches wanna suck my balls.
I mean, I find this man hilarious. And on top of that, Stephen Hawking was truly an unsung hero in the filthy Omniverse. And now for one of the more iconic side characters on the show.
Yeah. Feeling classy today. Well, alright. Let's go. I'm not evil, I'm just psycho.
Dade's character was played by a dude that appeared in the early days of disaster music. I honestly believe he and Joji met at the Canadian Academy and became friends there, eventually leading to this video.
I'm gonna get that phone before you do.
This kid would eventually grow up, shave his head, and begin spitting out chocolate, giving us Dade and Evil Dade. Honestly, I could go on and on about Dade. He's one of the more fleshed out characters in the Omniverse. He gets discovered, forgotten, discovered again, found by Safari Men, dies, resurrects, and has an evil brother. This dude appears in some of the funniest episodes in the whole span of Filthy Frank's existence. Honestly though, enough about these side characters, and let's get back to talking about how George began to branch out with his creativity.
Whoop, that's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop, that's the sound of the beast.
In the video Filthy Frank exposes himself, we get to meet George properly for the first time.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Despite his public and outgoing persona, Joji has always been private about his personal life. He rarely shares details about his personal experiences, focusing instead on his art. The times he has opened up to his community was always met with displeasure. He began to want to do more for himself to take care of his mental health and start expressing a different side of him. He created the channel Joji Vlogs in efforts to pay more attention to himself and share that with others. Though when he started Joji Vlogs, he said he was still trying to please people. In one of the few real conversations George held on camera, he expressed that these vlogs will be him and not Frank.
This channel really has nothing to do with Filthy Frank or anything, and I would like to keep it that way, so I do not go around filming old people. Actually, it was me trying to please everyone yet again, as usual. This channel is really just for myself, so if it bores you, I'm terribly sorry. My life is pretty boring. So for Filthy Frank and all the others, please go back to the other channels. That's if you're looking for that sort of content. So if you're looking for that sort of content, this really isn't the place. This is just a chill place where I work on music and show some behind the scenes and just like stuff that I do for fun. And so it's really not that exciting. So yeah, thank you for being so understanding.
Joji Vlogs would sadly end after the 10th entry, making it the last we would connect with George on a real level. That is until his passion for something else began to shine through.
I'ma fuck up my life. Hey. I'ma fuck up my life. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Hey. I'ma fuck up my life. Hey. She gon' party all night. Yeah. She don't care if
In late 2017, George announced he was retiring his Filthy Frank and Pink Guy personas to focus on his music career. Health concerns and a desire to pursue another true passion were key factors in this decision. Joji's early musical releases, such as In Tongues EP, showcased a stark contrast to his YouTube content. Joji released his debut album, Ballads 1, in 2018. The album featured the hit single, Slow Dancing in the Dark, which quickly gained popularity for its emotional depth and sound. Joji's music blends elements of R&B, lo-fi, and trip-hop, characterized by down-tempo, melancholic themes and soulful vocals. His second album, Nectar, released in 2020, further solidified his place in the music industry with tracks like Sanctuary and Run.
Go ahead and bark after dark, fallen star, I'm your one call away.
Joji's transition from YouTube to music wasn't just a career change, it was a complete reinvention. He became the first Asian-born artist to top Billboard's R&B hip-hop albums charts with Ballads 1. His music has been praised and earned him a dedicated fan base and critical acclaim. From the wild antics of Filthy Frank to the soulful sounds of Joji, George Kusunoki Miller's journey is a testament to his versatility and talent. His ability to reinvent himself and pursue his true passion is truly inspiring. That's going to be all for today, guys. Make sure to stay tuned for more incredible stories on Tube Tales. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Peace.
It's Filthy Frank, motherfucker. It's Filthy Frank, bitch.
Let's get some pussy tonight.
Taking the trash out can be a bit of a hassle. Just call upon the demons of Selzar. Black magic. Oh yeah!